What is going on, boys and girls? It is your boy Chris here, aka Hold the Elevator. That's an elevator. God, I'm so cool. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to the new YouTube video. Today's gonna be a vlog. I'm gonna be answering questions. I'm gonna be answering questions that I always get in my lives. I'm tired of getting asked those on the reg and answering them on the reg. So all the questions I get asked in lives, I'm gonna be answering here for you, for your pleasure and satisfaction. So if you're pleasured and completely satisfied by the end of this video, please click like, please subscribe. Let's get this started. Mark, roll the tape. Click that button, dude, right there. Question number 1. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. I now reside in the great state of Kansas. Just kidding, it's a good place to raise a family. It's just a little boring, but to each their own, I guess. Next question, what is your favorite color? I don't have one, but I do like blue. That's blue, but it's purple and forget it. Next question. How long have you been on TikTok? I've been on TikTok since November of last year. And it's been fun. We're closing in on a year now, so I wasn't a muser though. I missed the great app Musical.ly. I'll miss that moment in history when 10, 40, 50 years from now when they're talking about Musical.ly, I won't be associated with that, which is really sad, but life goes on. I guess I'll have to just kind of make do with TikTok. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Kill me. Next question. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is Hurt by Johnny Cash. I'm a huge fan of Johnny Cash, especially the song. It's very emotional. It's a great piece of work by him. It's a masterpiece, in my opinion. It's probably one of the greatest cover songs of all time. Hurt by Johnny Cash. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is The Iron Giant. A quote from that movie, which is a life quote that I live by, is "You are who you choose to be." I believe in that, and I believe everyone should live by that. I don't believe any circumstance or person or experience or memory should control you and define who you are. I believe you make that choice and you live the way you choose, and you be the person who you choose to be. So, next question. What's your favorite show? My favorite show is The Office. I know that's a very normie thing to say, but I've been watching it for years. I've seen it 7 times through. Michael Scott's my favorite character. Don't you dare come into my live and tell me that Parks and Rec is a better show. Parks and Rec is a knockoff, freaking Great Value brand version of The Office. Do not at me. God. Next question. What do you believe in? Do you believe in God? Are you an atheist? Well, good question. I'm very open about my faith, especially on the app. Hopefully that's not an issue with the app or other people. I never want to try to, offend or trigger anyone. But I am a believer in God, and specifically one God. I believe in one God, and that is Jesus Christ. I believe Jesus Christ was God in the flesh. I believe in his teachings. I believe in his birth, his life, and death, and resurrection. I believe in all that. I try to live my life and try to mirror Christ as a man, even though that is quite literally impossible because no one's perfect. But I try to do that, even though I fail daily. But I try my best to live a good life, live right by Christ, and kind of spread God's joy and just kind of show people what God's about through my actions and how I hold myself. So if people ever ask me, Chris, what this and what's this, and I have a question about that, I'm willing to definitely talk with people and testify what I believe and what I've experienced in the gospel. So I'm very open about that. I'm very happy. I'm very just blessed to have experienced the things I've experienced and to know the things I know because he's blessed me. So Jesus is my homeboy for life till I'm 6 feet under. So good stuff there. Next question. Do you like TikTok? Which is a very odd question because I'm a creator on TikTok. But it's a very good question. I get that a couple times in the lives, and it's a hard question because with creators, I feel like it's a love-hate relationship. And not only speaking for me, but I believe I may be speaking for other creators on the app as well. And I've actually had multiple creators reach out to me and kind of vent and talk with me about things that have been happening on the app, both good and bad. So I'll start with the good. The good things about the app, especially with TikTok, it's so easy to engage with other people. It's so easy to kind of blow up. It's easy to go viral if you care and put in the effort. You could potentially become popular and create a community within your channel or within your social media platform, and that's a great thing. I've met so many good people on the app. I've started this community, Elevation Nation, and all my fans there on TikTok, which is probably one of the best things to happen to me, easily top 5 best things to ever happen to me, because it's kind of changed my life. Some for the good, some for the bad, but ultimately it's made a significant change in my life that overall has been good. You met all these people. I'm able to create content and use my craft to affect people and hopefully make their day better and make them smile, make them laugh, get them through a tough time. I get messages sometimes from people DMing me on Insta or whatever, just saying, hey Chris, you're getting me through a tough time. Hey Chris, you inspire me. Hey Chris, whatever it is. Seeing that is very rewarding and satisfying to me, not only as a creator on TikTok, but just as a human being. To know that you're making those changes, whether you think it's insignificant, it could be much more significant to that person, especially at that moment in their life, or whatever they're going through. So that's something I cherish. So overall, good. But then there's the bad stuff. I've had a couple creators reach out to me, and I share the frustration that they've had. One issue with the app I've seen is that a lot of creators have been experiencing a sudden and abrupt disconnect, not only from their personal audience, their fans, their community that they have built, but also from potential fans, potential audiences, like the For You page and all these other people that are on the app that haven't been exposed to their content, to their channel, to their craft. And sometimes a lot of creators feel like there's a sketchy behind the scenes stuff going on. A lot of people throw the word shadow ban, and people are getting suspended for no reason, and then people's lives are getting shut down without any fault, and videos are getting removed for with no clarification. You have violated the community guidelines. A lot of creators have gone to the extent of appealing and trying to understand and trying to set up a fundamental level of communication with the app. And the reason why creators take this so seriously, and I think a lot of fans maybe are confused and like, who cares? Stop crying. Why are you being so petty? Things like that, like when creators argue about, getting shadow banned, or if they feel that their content isn't being viewed as much because something's going on, people don't understand how discouraging and how disheartening and frustrating it is to have your craft, your message, the story that you're trying to tell with your craft, whether it's comedy, original comedy, like me, cosplaying, painting, dance, acting, cooking, and whatever your craft is, whatever your message is, whatever your story that you're trying to tell. It breaks your heart when all of a sudden your story stops. Your message isn't being told. That's kind of the bad thing I've experienced on the app, but it's not something that is happening on a daily basis with every creator, but a lot of creators that I know have reached out and shared this frustration, which hopefully is just maybe an app bug, or a glitch or something there, and hopefully, TikTok has acknowledged this and or maybe working on it. But yeah, so sorry, that was a lot, but yeah, I get that a lot, and that's a big question, and so it gets a big answer. Last question I have is, will you ever leave TikTok? And the answer is no. I'll never leave TikTok. I think I'm gonna stay on TikTok till it eventually shuts down. I feel like TikTok is very similar to Vine, and what Vine was able to do and the impact that Vine left in its community. TikTok has the potential to do the exact same thing, which to leave a legacy like that, Vine is etched in our fibers. We grew up with Vine. It's in my being. It's in the jokes I say. It's in the memories that I have. So I feel that TikTok has the potential to do the same thing. And if I can have any part in that, and to be a part of that legacy, I'm definitely all for. And I think that is something that I will take advantage of and keep putting myself out there and keep creating content and keep doing this for you guys, because I think it's so much fun and rewarding to me, and I'm sure it's fun for you guys if I'm cracking you up or making you laugh. Your boy ain't going nowhere. Anyways, that's all the questions I have for you today. If I miss any questions, or if you think I should answer other questions that have been asked on my life, please leave a comment down below. If you want to show some love, leave a comment down below. If you want to show some super love, like and subscribe. And those are digital kisses for those that like and subscribe. If you're not already following my Twitch, we game on Twitch, guys. Come hang out with us. Master Chief, Mark, and me will be there. I love you. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Keep rocking in the free world. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Here are the kisses. Chris is out. I'm gonna go get some ice cream or something. Peace.